This reading is for Taurus for April 2017. This is good for Taurus sun, moon, and rising signs. And this month I am using the Dreamer's Tarot by Barbara Moore. And then I will follow up with the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue and the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reid. I want to thank everyone for watching my mid-March readings that I did. That was my debut on YouTube, and I really enjoyed all the comments, and good and bad, as long as the bad were to help me improve. So again, this reading is for Taurus for April 2017. It is a general reading. And if you would like a private reading, you can contact me at my email address, which is on the page below the video. And we can set up an appointment date and time. Okay, Taurus, April 2017. On another note, I do not read reverse cards, and if that's something you're looking for, you will not find it here. And bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Okay, to start with, we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords paired up with the Empress. So it looks like you are starting April having to make a decision. And it's making a decision without having all of the information. And it almost feels like it's urgent. I don't get the sense that you will have all the information before a decision has to be made. Although this could pertain to business and a job, and I think it does for some of you, whether it's choosing one job over another if you've been offered two, or whether it's staying in a current job or taking a new position. I don't feel like you're going to have all the information about either choices before you have to make one. For others of you, it may have to do with starting a family. Maybe your partner is giving you an ultimatum and you have to decide whether to stay with your partner and do what your significant other wants, or whether you leave to do what you want. I feel like there's a separation of ideals when it comes to this relationship or family. It could be bringing children into the world, or it could be to do with children that already exist, and you're trying to make the best choice, and you're not agreeing with your partner on that. If this does have to do with business, I feel like someone else is trying to make the decision for you. But I don't think that you should let that happen. I think you need to go with your gut, no matter what this decision has to do with, and stick with it. I don't think anybody else can do this for you. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles paired with the King of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles could very well represent you, being an earth sign and represented by the Suit of Pentacles. And the King of Cups could represent a water sign in your life. The feeling that I'm getting from this is, again, it's to do with this decision. If this decision has to do with a separation, I'm feeling like there's both a financial aspect and an emotional aspect to it. Um, Whether you're staying for financial reasons or leaving for financial reasons, same thing when it has to do with emotion. Though I feel that the emotion is has more to do with your partner. Maybe your partner is tugging on your heartstrings, saying, "Oh, I love you, please don't leave, we can make this work." And you are making this decision from a financial aspect, which wouldn't surprise me being the Taurus that you are. But I do feel like the partner is promising the world in order to get you to stay. Or this could be the exact opposite, where your partner is ready to leave and you are pulling out all the stops to get your partner to stay. Maybe you're the one saying you should stay for financial reasons and your partner's heart just isn't in it anymore. But there is still a separation here. Same as what we found here. There's a decision to be made, and I feel like there is a lot of emotion involved with it, but there's certainly a financial aspect to the separation or decision as well. The Seven of Cups is the next card, and that is paired with the King of Pentacles. Again, another court card, Pentacles being one of the earth signs. This could very well be representative of you or your partner. I feel that April is going to be definitely a month of searching for you. And maybe it's because it's for some of you, it's your birth month. It's almost like now that you're getting a year older and further ahead in your life, you're almost searching for the things that are missing or the pieces that haven't fallen into place yet. So I think this is a big time of change for you. And I think you're really looking at your financial situation and looking to the future when it has to do with your finances. I just get this feeling that you're looking to have all the pieces in place: the house, the job, the family, the car, the boat, the all the toys that go with fun. And I feel like you're trying to put all the missing pieces into place. There is also the part of you that wants to save for retirement so that you don't have to work forever. So I think that, again, this decision that's coming up, whether it has to do with a current or a new job, I think there are drawbacks to both. And I think that this division with your partner has to do with this career thing as well. Um, I think that you're leaning more toward taking a new job that can offer you more money, but it's not as secure as your old job, which is what your current job, which is what your partner wants you to stay at. I don't know that there's any right or wrong with this. I just feel that you have to be the one to make the decision because you're the one that has to live with this. And it's not something that your partner can really help you with. Next, you have the Hierophant paired with the Sun. So I think that by the end of April, you will have settled into whatever the decision is that you're going to make. I feel like you're going to get good guidance from an older male that is going to talk logic to you, which is really good for you. You need logic. I don't think everything should be based on emotion for you. And I feel that this older man has kind of gone through the same thing that you're going through and so has some insight into what's going on. What this person tells you, I think, is the best option. And just based on what I'm seeing here, I'm not saying that this is the decision you should make or will make, but it looks like you're going to be leaning toward the new opportunity. And it's really going to pay off for you. It's going to be the right decision for you. The only thing, if you're a male watching this, please, please, if you're going through a rough time with your partner, be very careful around conception, because I feel as if in order to get you to do what she wants you to do, she may try to get pregnant. If you're the female, I caution you against doing this to your partner to keep him. That is not the way to go, and I feel like that would be a drawback at this point. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few of these cards, see whether we get some validation or clarification at all. Taurus for April 2017. Okay, so for here, we have the Three of Fire, and that is paired with Golden Palace. So the Three of Fire says abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So it looks to me and feels to me as if this change that's happening is going to require you to let go of the old. It's time to grow some new roots so that you can have a sturdy foundation. The money that you are looking for is here. In order to get there, you have to let go of the old. Walk away from the old job, walk away from relationships that no longer serve you. Allow abundance in all forms to come in so that you can allow your roots to grow deep and for your foundation to grow strong. Next, you have the Queen of Water, and that is paired with Heal the Ouch. So water, very emotional card. And we have a lot of court cards here in both sets here. Um, so the Queen of Water is about a person that is tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. And it's a card to remind you to care for yourself. You need to look after yourself before you can look after anybody else. And the card that's with it, Heal the Ouch. So if there is something going on in your relationship where it's either not the right person for you or you're going through some struggles right now, it's time to either let it go or fix it once and for all. I don't think this is the time to be going back and forth and playing with each other's emotions. I think a decision has to be made and stuck with. And finally, we have yet another court card, the Page of Fire. Paired with the Gentle Gardener. So, once again, roots have to be deep. New endeavors, new opportunities need to be started. The Page of Fire is for news of an exciting new endeavor or opportunity. And you have to be able to trust yourself and use your knowledge to make it happen. Trust that you're looked after. This Hierophant is there to help you, and you need to rely on his guidance. He's watching out for you. He's making sure that you don't flounder and aren't going to fail. Whether this is a father, grandfather, someone in those roles, an older sibling, an uncle, I feel that it's a man that has been through what you're going through, and he will walk you through each step of this new endeavor to make sure that it works for you. So Taurus, hopefully this wasn't too scary for you. Looks like there's some big changes coming. If you would like more clarification or a private reading, you can email me at traveler with 2 L's 1230 @gmail.com, and we will set up an appointment. Otherwise, I really hope that this resonated with at least some of you. And if it didn't, please check your moon and rising signs also. Again, you can reach me at traveler1230 @gmail.com.